Hello and welcome back to some more RogueTech. Managed to shift down a couple of systems heading towards that clan that hasn't actually been exterminated. Speaking of clans actually, got some slightly exciting news. Clan Wolf now has 2 systems, but it looks like Jade Falcon may be losing some down here. But nevertheless, you can see where we are on the map. We're heading down towards Burok where this... Oh, okay. That's an extra reason to go there. So that's good. That expires and then reappears somewhere else. Why didn't they just not make it not expire? Wonder if they can't. Well, I'm definitely heading that way now. I was anyway, but that's not the point. Managed to get the... actually, normally I'd want to just refresh to get new contracts, but I might as well just do that one. And I might just take an even balance because I need some money. Yeah, I got the Wolverine half rebuilt. It's technically ready to accept stuff, but yeah, it's going to be expensive to get it. So, I'm thinking I might just stick with this team. You know what? I'm going to swap Strider and Buckshot around. If Strider's shit with this Blackjack is 100% definitely shit. And it's going to be replaced with the Wolverine when I can afford to do it. And if Buckshot's good with the other Blackjack, well, frankly, I'll be surprised. Ultimately, my main pick from this, if it shows up, would be something related to armor, so I can replace the primitive armor on the Wolverine.
Command interface initiated.
Ferrofibrous would be nice. Seems like a long way away.
Civilization! Finally.
But yeah, they're right next to the base by the looks. Oh, this might be the type where you only get reinforcements once you see the turrets.
What now? Throttling up, for what it's worth.
Copy that. Commander. Good to go.
Standing by. On the move. Full speed.
Orders.
Okay. Probably start getting sensor pings if there's anything around here.
Hauling aft.
So I would say there's probably not.
Hey. Okay.
Yes, Commander. Affirmative.
Good to go.
Come along and let's shoot
On
some
my way.
pings.
Double time. That's it.
Someone's got sensors on us. Some sort of airburst
System
mortar, maybe?
holding.
No, that had to be LRM, surely. Well, on the plus side, we know there's turrets there.
Commander.
I'm sure Darius will be kind enough to mention it as soon as we get within visual range.
On my way. Double time. Engaging.
Actually hit it. I'm
Yes,
amazed.
Commander. On the move. Full speed.
Nah, not gonna get anything out of AWS. Not this range.
Receiving you. Understood. Moving fast.
Oh yeah, I never did actually buy that other ton of slug ammo that I saw in the shop that time. Oh. 20 shots, yeah.
Locking on.
Well, hit something. Maybe a better building.
And here.
But I'm 100% certain that these cities are all abandoned.
Oh boy, here we go.
Heard Mitch say so on a stream once.
Orders.
Yeah, dropships inbound. I'm guessing that's the one that's going to eventually show up to capture the base. Turrets. Who'd have thunk it? No way to know what any of them are.
Commander? Going full throttle.
Yeah, okay, this blackjack is dog shit. Look at these hit chances, seriously.
Roger that.
What now?
Ah, crap! I moved you down the road by accident. Yeah, I mean that's a decent range. With shooting without visuals, that's almost within acceptable parameters. I think it is the blackjack that's the problem.
Locking in target.
Yes, Commander.
Or at the very least, I'm willing to give her an opportunity to disappoint me when I put her in the Wolverine.
Good to go. Reporting.
Okay, so that Artemis 4. Well, it still does. It's just damage.
Damage is light.
That's
Light damage.
a strange
Commander.
place to shoot, but okay.
Commander. Good to go.
Yeah, I'll try and kill you.
Firing a full salvo.
Excellent.
Target destroyed. Orders.
Heat's not too bad. Move as much as I can to get evasion and end up getting 2 pips. So that's just a missile turret, maybe rockets.
Give us everything I've got.
Nah, if it was rockets, I would have spammed a lot more than that, I think.
Inflicted some heavy damage.
I'm here. I'll try. If you say so.
Yeah, she's hitting reasonably with
That looked like a
this
critical
mech.
hit.
Ready for orders. Full speed. No target.
And now she gets a shot like that, but guarantee that dies more or less. 345, maybe not. Yeah, fuck it.
Targeting
Focus fire.
One less
Double
turret.
heat sink kits. I want them. Like, I really, really, really want them.
Yes, Commander.
Okay, so yeah, it's just the same missile turret as the other one.
Waiting for orders. On my way. Roger.
Is there something I'm doing wrong with
Reporting.
that
Critical
specifically
hit.
happens with this blackjack?
Hey,
It sometimes seems okay and sometimes seems not.
if you say so. Critical hit, Commander.
Commander. On the move. Full speed.
Should be more than enough to polish you off.
Target. Yes. Give them everything you've got. One less target.
I've got eyes on hostile reinforcements. They're heading your way.
It's a cicada by the looks. Maybe a brigand. X5 cicada. What are you? My guess would be something akin to Raven. Because that had what, like an X1 targeting
Idea.
system or something, I think it was called.
Okay, let's go.
That's not too bad a hit chance. No, I'm not seeing anything to indicate ACM. But an AC-20 turret, that can fuck off right now. Right.
Orders.
He can fuck off as soon as I'm capable of making it fuck off.
Moving to position. Firing all weapons. report a critical hit.
What's up, boss? On my way.
Excellent.
That turret is gone.
And as a bonus, we're capturing the objective,
Commander,
which hopefully won't trigger more reinforcements. I think. We'll see. They're within range? No, they're not, of course. I got heaps of ammo. I'm gonna spam a little bit of it.
orders.
Okay, so what else have we got? An Uziel and a Hunchback. Quite like an Uziel. They're a weird ass looking mech, but they're cool. If I remember rightly, they're Omni mech with got a shit ton of hardpoints.
Copy that.
See what you've got. Where did it even go? All the way over there.
Yes, Commander.
You didn't even get hit by that much.
On the move. All weapons, go.
Medium pulse what? Is that actually an F or just truncated text?
What now? Moving to position. Okay. But that hurt.
Orders? Coordinates received.
Okay, yep, pretty cheap chances. But it was enough. So that was XL. Oh look, heatsink double crit. But it doesn't say heatsink double kit crit. Might be able to salvage one.
Commander,
Maybe. Well, the Uziel looks like it might be stuck on this building. And the Hunchback's there. Try and angle so I'm not shove it back to
moving
anyone.
out. Copy that.
Nobody lived in that building. And it was fully insured. For the benefit of the people who don't live in there. In fairness, that's actually how a lot of building insurance works. Especially in major cities, I suppose.
Orders. Roger that. Target for an alpha strike.
Whew, emergency coolant system.
Solid connection,
Interesting.
that one.
Waiting for orders.
Never quite understood how it was supposed to work.
Double time. Let's go.
Firing a full salvo.
Now, will I survive? Ooh. That's a hee incendiary bloody Uziel.
Hey,
Now the question is, who do I try to kill?
affirmative.
I got a moderate chance of dropping that. I got real good shots of the Uziel though. So Snubnose PPC is a support weapon. Ooh. I mean it's PPC, so it's still pretty shit. But yeah, Infernos. Might try and kill a cicada and then shoot the building out from under the Uziel while backing away.
Engage.
And did not kill a cicada. Ooh, finally AMS actually gets used. That's an odd Hunchback, but I suppose I'm fighting pirates, so to be expected when they're weird. Okay then, just
Yes, Commander.
bugger off, see if I care. Is that a trap? It sort of feels like a trap. How important is that? Okay. I think that had like 3 lasers left.
Commander.
I think focusing on the UZL is probably
Yes,
a better option.
Commander.
As I said, whilst backing away.
Affirmative.
Should I shoot it and try to knock the building out from under it? That's only 80 damage. Well, that's what, 10% damage. And heat reduction, which I do kind of need. So I need 80 points of damage. To go for PPC, maybe 2 medium lasers. All of them would have to hit. But whatever's shooting first will hit the UZL. Then the building will collapse and then the UZL will get cover. So it's not as bad as it could be. It'll do a good amount of damage to his legs.
Affirmative. Brought it down, Commander.
Oh, good chunk of damage to his legs. Oh, to one of his legs. No, good chunk of both. It's a little bit more on one side than the other.
I'm here.
Always assumed it would be uniform. And that building just vanished. There's no cover. Not gonna complain.
Didn't expect that.
Ready for orders.
Now, Strider, what can you do?
Moving out.
You might be able to knock him down. That probably won't be good enough for a pilot kill at any point, though.
All weapons on go. I think I hit something
I
good.
think I'd be a lot better off going for the engine crits. He's only got 4 health. Was that exploding over the top of me? No. Yeah, because I wouldn't object to getting UZLs. Got a nice little mech. Ah, now who's hot? Ah. The Cicada's the next thing I'm going to be worried about, because that's a back shot on the Blackjack. But the Cicada just slotted off. Down there.
Hey.
What are you doing? Just acting as a spotter for missiles, or just AI going stupid?
Copy.
I think either's about as likely as the other.
Here we
Ooh!
go. I got it.
And he had acid as well.
Standing by. Heading out.
Those are some good hit chances.
Giving everything I got.
Does it just have to take a few minutes for the bloody Blackjack to start being not shit? I'm very confused by this game. I do have dead fires, and they would do a good chunk of damage. Damn, 15 damage. Should be using these things more often.
Receiving you.
I'm almost guaranteeing that, like lining up like this, I'm almost guaranteeing that a stray shot's going to hit one of the other mechs. If I don't almost blow his head off.
Solid connection, that one.
Orders?
See, that's just rude, trying to hide so you don't die. So that we're going to go and shoot a
No
Cicada.
shooting, just running. Locking on.
Damage looks light, Commander.
Reporting.
Good. Absolutely nowhere I'm going to get an angle. I might start pushing around there,
Roger that. Full speed.
try to hit him from the side. And in fact, pop an active probe. Oh, so his yellow aims are out. Oh, it must have been that side torso. So it's just 4 medium lasers and a small.
Yes, Commander.
Hands have gone strange again. Can't find the keyboard properly. I do like these dead fire SRMs.
What now? There. Okay. Just die.
Ah, and he did just die. Well done.
Pacified. I'm here.
You might just reserve, see which way the hunchback goes.
Taking minimal damage.
Okay.
What's up, boss? Let's move.
Commander.
Can get in range for a shot. Amazing.
That's going to hurt.
So there was another head hit. Ooh, that's like 2 or 3 hit points on the head.
Awaiting orders.
That's... no. There's no way I'm going to be able to headshot him that reliably, am I? I got a 4% chance. Turn the SRMs off. If everything hits the center, he'll die. Fuck it. He'll probably die. Well, it didn't see CT destroyed, so it might have been an engine crit. I'd look if I could.
Mission successful.
Woohoo. So double heatsink kits might be a thing. Negligible damage, which is what I like to see. What's so fancy about you? Outfitted with ferrofibrous armor, double heatsinks, an XL engine, and endosteel skeleton. So essentially, it's a cicada that's got all the good shit. Pirate Snubnose PPC. Damn it, no ferrofibrous. Oh, Armored Cow gives you +1 guts as well. Those are actually starting to get a little bit more tempting. I think I'll take the Uziel part and maybe the Hunchback part. Because they're both good solid mechs. If that was a 15 plus, I'd probably take that. And no double heatsink kits. Alright. Have I got in photo SRM ammo? That is a handy thing to have. Jade Falcon took their planet back from Wolf. Poor Clan Wolf. They're not having a good day. What other contracts we got in this system? Another test drive. Oh, for a cataphract. I'm tempted to take that just because I love cataphracts. Oh, what I do have to do is wait for a few days for fatigue and repairs. Pirates don't like me.
Command interface initiated.
Okay. What? Don't call that ugly. Beautiful.
Civilization. Finally.
Okay, so what do we got? Ooh. 3 autocannons. And a metric shitload of ammo. 60 ammo for AC5s. But it's 30 each, but even so. I'm already liking this.
Standing by.
There really, really, really needs to be an option to not give it back and have to fight somebody else for it.
Full speed. No target.
Copy that.
Hey. I'll try.
Yes, Commander.
Hmm.
On the
Not
move.
that much
Full
slower than
speed.
the others either. Not attacking ground. Stop it.
Time to
Oh,
earn
it's Phoenix
our
Hawk?
money.
No dart.
Good to go.
Okay. Okay. Hello. Sentinel Chameleon, probably why I could say it. Another Sentinel.
Confirmed.
Well, as long as the Sentinels are starting off.
Roger that.
Oh. Again, no sensor info. Why? Okay, good. Looks like I didn't actually take any friendly fire.
Good to go.
Ah, I forgot to switch to dead fire. Oh.
That's going to hurt.
I'm here.
I could get a tricky shot through there, but I don't think it's worth it.
If you say so.
Yeah, not bad.
Okay.
Hopefully we can just hard push this thing and kill it before anybody else can take advantage of us being rather grouped up. Okay, that sounded like a missile and a PPC at once. But only one missile, so that's probably like a narc beacon or something.
Hey. Okay, let's go.
Got a good chunk of damage.
Good dot.
Ready for orders. Position confirmed.
Again, strangely fluctuating hit numbers.
Targeting for an output strike. Inflicted some heavy damage.
Oh, a lot of his weapons are crit as well, which is even better. Before I forget, Deadfire.
On my way. Double time.
Ooh. Well, I don't want to start splitting my fire up. That's medium laser and probably 2 more.
Good to go. solid connection, that one.
Oh, and he's panicked, even better. Well, that was a interesting move.
Orders. Moving out.
I really hate having to turn down good hit chances to go for slightly crap ones on more important targets.
Scored a critical hit.
If I'm really lucky, you'll panic out. Did
Minimal damage on that hit.
10 damage with one missile.
Moving to position. Firing.
Yeah, I was proud of that. Oh well.
One less target.
I mean, I crit the engine.
Yes, Commander.
Just I kind of crit it to, you know, to death.
Copy that. All weapons, go.
Start pushing down there, trying to take this out. Hopefully be able to use the cover. Maybe that's an SRM too.
System holding.
It's also possible that one's just stuck. It does happen occasionally in the urban.
No.
Okay, that's a great hit chance.
Locking in target.
Orders. Targeting for an alpha strike.
Yeah, okay, that was definitely an SRM too, because I saw two numbers then. And then the PPC hit that, the building in the background. Keep going to play with the mouse, even though I know it's not being recorded, because reasons.
Waiting for orders. On my way.
Oh, weapon flash, go.
That hit something good.
I might actually be able to
I'm
scavenge
here.
enough for a full sentinel out of this mission.
Advancing, I guess. Here we go.
As long as I
Enemy
don't
down.
disable the other one. Rather than absolutely
Commander.
fuck it up.
Good to go.
Not bad.
Well done.
Not bad at all.
Go. Reporting critical
It
hit.
blew off an arm and a leg. I suppose it's a 25 ton
Yes,
mech.
Commander.
That'll do.
Tango down.
You never know, I might have the fabled double heatsink kit. I'm beginning to believe it's a myth.
Pulling in.
Light damage, Commander.
Hey. Throttling up, for what it's worth.
Push forward.
Moving to position.
I was hoping to be able to shoot from the top of the ramp, but I don't think I'll be able to.
Copy that. Orders. Roger that.
It should be safe enough. Not very effective, but it was safe.
Receiving you.
My reserve.
What now? Oh boy, here we go. Engage.
Not bad.
That looked like a critical.
Commander.
Okay, good. Now Whisper can get out of the way.
Firing all salvos.
Hopefully that stride will be able to come in and take a significantly safer shot.
Orders? Location confirmed.
The last primary target is down, Commander.
Not bad. And we're not done yet. Okay. So reinforcements will probably drop there, because I remember that from previous mission. Assuming they drop in the same place each time.
Yes, Commander. Hauling off.
Yep, same spot. Okay, so there's not really a practical way to get up there. Although, if I can bring the trebuchet around, I might be able to get some decent shots. Nah, not looking at that actually.
Orders. Waiting for my opening.
Going as fast as I can.
What's up, boss?
Commander.
They're just braced.
Keeping it cool.
Fire mandrill. The fuck is that? A pirates clan? Got a Nova. That sounds like clan.
Commander? Double time. Let's go.
Vapor Eagle and Adder. Shadow Cat, whatever the fuck they are. I'm familiar with those ones. Well, those two look kind of cool. That one just looks stupid.
Lock it all.
Orders.
I'm here.
Okay.
Okay. This might help.
Yes, Commander.
Kinda shit, but
Give me everything I've got.
I only tagged one thing with an AWS ping, so it's probably not worth doing.
Commander. Affirmative.
Receiving you.
Alright. How much do I trust that building to give you decent masking? Not much, but I'll have cover. So, yeah, it'll do.
Let's see how you like this.
Well, you didn't like me calling him stupid looking.
Yes, Commander.
Focus on the target that I've already damaged. I'll do a good chunk of damage to the arse of this other one. I think arse, given the state of its armor.
That's going to hurt.
Alright. Whew. That's a good jump on it. Also a good size heat gauge.
Hey. There. Okay.
Same choice again. The ad is already acted. So I could almost inevitably kill it with Angel at least. Yeah, I think Nova.
Outside.
There's still a chance to kill one of its,
Critical hit, Commander.
take out some of its weapons. I think they'll both get in action before I can now. It's a decent chunk of missiles. Only one launcher.
Orders.
Not immediately certain what that weapon would be. Oh. And the thing is, the Nova actually hasn't acted yet. It's just flat out better to shoot the Nova. It's got more weapons. They're probably bigger. Fuck it. Okay. Oh, Gauss rifle.
Solid connection, that one.
Shame it was destroyed, but I'm glad it's not actually shooting at me. Although at this range that would be less of a threat. But, you know, Gauss rifles.
Enemy flanking. Barely hit, Commander. Good to go. Moving out.
You've been jammed. I mean, sure, PPC, 100% sure that's not wise to shoot. This is so bad I'm really tempted to do an AWS pick. I think that might wear off, because that just applies sensor lock. I think sensor lock wears off the next time the target takes an action. So, doing it early in the turn is probably not much use.
Target confirmed. Take that.
Commander. On the move.
Okay. Gonna chance my arm at that. Okay, that worked. That didn't. How big's that? Doesn't say. So that must be at least a 15, maybe even a 20.
Yes, Commander. Affirmative.
Do I want to try to kill the engine? This is greedy. Also kind of stupid. I'm going to try it anyway.
Firing on multiple enemies.
Sometimes stupid things work a little bit.
Reporting critical hit.
It'd be really nice if I did actually have Inferno ammo just for the purposes of critting out the engine on open mechs. Because even if they only do like 1 or 2 damage, they've still got a chance to deal a crit, and that's the important thing.
I'm under heavy fire.
I just realized I'm sitting on the fusion reactor.
Oh, I like that one.
Bye. I'll try.
It's only got 1 energy though. I don't want to. Vapor Eagle is easily the most dangerous target. Screw it.
Engage.
Kill the bastard. Or just
Critical hit.
crit the
Commander.
bastard and be done with it. Panic out. That'll be a good boy. You're allowed to do something after you stood up, you know. Ah, of course, jump jets. Guessing that's a small
Damage is
pulse.
light.
might as well use dead fire. I might as well actually multi-target and drop the standard SRMs. It'll probably kill it. Oh, but look at all that gear.
Locking on.
Crit the engine. Engine crit and destroyed!
One less target.
I might just be able to salvage something good from that.
Commander? Coordinates received.
Okay, so it's an Ultra AC-10 and a bunch of machine guns. Not as bad as it could be.
Copy that.
Not as bad as my shots are.
Yes, Commander. Moving to position.
Yeah, that's a much better one.
Critical hit, Commander.
Only the machine guns, damn it. So I'm going to take out the Ultra 10. Because it's still almost as dangerous as it was when it spawned.
I'm under heavy fire.
So it's doing me the
I
favour of
can't
coming
take
close.
more. Moving to position. Firing all weapons.
Pretty beat up, but not that bad. Jump on a building, there's a good boy. That's not quite.
Good to go.
So I need to... I can't destroy those, I'd have to destroy that in order to get close.
Commander?
I could get a shot that way, but that'd... No. It's not that bad to be
Roger.
a bit exposed to the missile mech and something that's half dead. Although when the shots are like that... It's 100...
Engaging multiple targets.
You missed a building. You actually missed a building.
Solid connection on that one.
Awaiting orders.
Missed a building with either the PPC or the large laser at that. You've got the biggest weapon sledder, so I'll reserve
Waiting
you.
for my opening.
Just on the off chance this building comes down by no fault of mine.
Losing lots of armor. Receiving you. On my way.
Okay. Yeah, I reckon that's probably going to be enough.
Firing.
No, don't shoot the buildings. Look at all that mess.
Right here.
And look at that, you've opened line of sight.
Accelerate.
It's so unfair to
to
this poor little guy.
Reporting. 10-4.
That was a good hit to the head.
Awaiting orders. Confirmed. Firing full salvo.
Orders? Position confirmed.
Why do I always get close with mechs that have PPCs?
Engage.
Why do I miss with every other shot? Well, I'm glad of that damage reduction. It's a lucky thing that
Yes,
building fell down
Commander.
completely unaided by me.
If you say so. Copy.
Receiving you.
I'm not. No. I tried to right click, but I right clicked on the button, which clicks the button. Fuck it. Counter-Frags have such good melee when they're, you know, piloted by somebody who knows what they're doing.
What's up, boss? On my way.
Okay. Now, if you'd be so kind as to kill this bastard.
Acknowledge.
Oh ho ho! Should say that more often.
Oh boy, heavy hit there.
Wait, what? Oh,
Missed.
Reporting.
I suppose it's what happens when there's no cockpit to block the shots you're shooting.
Move order confirmed.
Right here. Here we go. That looks like a critical hit.
So much nice stuff on this battlefield, and I'm probably not going to be able to salvage much of it.
Good to go.
Come on, last one. He's mostly long range. So hopefully he won't be able to do too much damage.
They're flanking.
I say that.
They've blown past my armor.
Although that, now that I think of it, that's the cataphrag. I don't give a shit how much it
Standing by.
costs to repair because it's not mine. Just so long as it doesn't die. And even then, it's mostly only because I take my pilot with me.
Giving them everything I
Ooh, it's a large, heavy laser.
got. Scored a critical
Those
hit.
things are quite nice.
Awaiting orders. Good to go.
Okay, if you're clan, you've probably got an XL engine, but it'll be a clan XL engine, so I have to destroy both side torsos. Ah, fuck it, just go for the head. When in doubt, go for the eyes, boo.
Scored a critical hit. Reporting.
Might go for the side torso after all. Might be able to crit it a couple of times.
Firing on target.
Or alternately,
Tango down.
it'll be enough.
Mission
complaining?
successful.
Not complaining at all. Unless it destroyed all the good salvage, in which case I reserve the right to complain. Not bad. And yeah, the cataphract took some damage, but it was a battle test. They needed to know exactly how it works when it's damaged. Oh, all this stuff. Very fibrous. I'm having you. Clan heatsink kit. I'll probably need to take heatsinks as well. Clan Artemis 4. Targeting computers. I want all of it. I would have enough salvage to get... No, not quite. I could get the Shadow Cat, but not the Sentinel. But realistically, I don't think the Shadow Cat would be worth it. I mean, it'd be good, but... if I get it randomly, I'm certainly not going to cry. Medium pulses. They still 2 tons, 1 slot. 21 heat though. Phew. Now, do I take the highest rated engine core because it's most valuable? I'm thinking I might actually just take the clan double heatsink, just because I'm eventually going to need them if I use the kit. The chances of my not using a kit are pretty damn low. So fingers crossed for the engine core, the XL engine, maybe the firing computer. Fingers crossed that I get a bug and I can literally get everything. Well, I got the XL engine. Got a second double heatsink kit, or double heatsink rather. Got 2 sets of patchwork materials, which is good. I'm liking that salvage. So that in itself might be enough to allow me to equip the Wolverine. Check out the mech bays. The Wolverine is still not finished. Okay, didn't I just put a cockpit in it? I'd like to be able to issue that Argo upgrade, but got a really expensive mech I've got to do. Alright. So the armor does not weigh much more. The reduction is just because Ferro's better. It's a good chunk of money. So we can do 2 additional heatsinks, so it doesn't actually require me to use the clan ones that I salvaged yet. It's good. What ammo do I have? Try and chuck an AC-20 on. Thing is, AC-20s always feel disappointing because they miss so damn frequently. Look at the way of lasers. Wow, I could fit 2 large lasers even with an advanced double heatsink kit. 2 large lasers is enough to say, oh, you're at maximum heat. Pirate SRMs. Oh, it's a pair of SRM4s strapped together. LRM ammo. Ooh, gunnery support. I could almost make the blackjack useful, but I don't think that's likely to happen. I'll take the weapons out for the moment. I think I'll leave it at that. I don't quite have the right setup of weapons for it yet. I could probably do with probably end up doing with a exchanger or something along those lines. Okay, so it's cheap, crappy pyramid structure at that. So I need the endo steel just to make it less shit. I've still got a decent number of slots for weapons. If I can get the Ultra 5 and like pretend that's some ammo, I'd have enough space for a couple of large lasers or missiles or something. So yeah, I'll issue that. The fixer-upper will be there one of these days, but not today.
Right. I'll get it in the schedule.
Now, I don't actually have the money for the financial report, which is an issue. But I've got the time before the next financial report to run at least one more mission, so that's good. But I'm thinking I might leave it there for the moment. So thanks for watching, hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you around.